So here we are, part 3 of this layers series. We're looking at 33 today. We're pulling back the production of the song, so you kind of get a bit of an idea of the behind the scenes of how we built up the song from the ground. This is just a little jam session, just keys, bass, drums, and we came up with this kind of groove and that initial bass lick, and that formed the foundation for this song. That night we wrote pretty much half the tune. We knew that we wanted to take it down this proggy, more moody, bit more of an epic-y kind of route. So there's layers that just continually get added and added and added throughout the song until it really explodes at the end. I'm going to dive into the second chorus here. We'll start by looking at the synths. So there's some piano and then a couple of synth layers with this kind of pulse. And then I guess this arpeggiated kind of thing. Piano's just laying down a bit of harmony, so there's nothing too complex, but just a little bit of texture and drive. And you can tell that synth layer goes against what Rob's doing on the guitar here. This kind of open alternate picking. Luke, his parts, very much a counter melody kind of thing against what the vocals are doing. And like Luke did in Kill Me Slow, these kind of guitar harmonies, he does a couple through this as well.
Going away, your perception of self is a crutch in itself, and you're not strong enough to say that it's never going away.
Drums, just laying down the groove. And bass is a bit more of a feature in this song, so while Simon's laying down the vibe in the chorus, he's got some really cool kind of slap licks. Vocals, we wanted to go with something a little bit different for this one rather than just harmonizing the initial lead melody. And so Rob takes the last word of the line and sings through it.
Never going away, your perception of self is a crutch in itself, and you're not strong enough to say.
We'll jump forward a bit towards the end of the song where the song really starts to explode.
Car crash, you'll never be.
So just big kind of drony, heaps of delay on that lead guitar. This pulsy kind of thing going on in the background. And something in here you probably won't hear too loud in the mix with the vocals. There's this really cool throw on the thought lyric.
Who they thought she'd be.
Quite cool.
Smart enough to see what you could have been, and it's never.
These cool like things that you can kind of subtly pick up if you're really listening for it, but they just add a little bit of extra tickle and spice in the mix, which I love.
Never going